Hi guys, welcome to Juvenile Spot. Let's start with the video.
ISRO, Indian Space and Research Organization, the most awaited video. Here it is. But the guest for our talk today who will narrate his journey is Mr. Ujjwal, who got placed at such a high profile company. So here we go with the session. Can you please narrate the journey that how your like the journey with the ISRO started from the Google Forms through to the interview?
Okay. The Google form came in late September, around 26th and 27th September, and we get the ISRO confirmation on 23rd November that we will have the interview on 29th, and we get the shortlisting on 26th November. That 25 students from mechanical and 25 students from electronics are shortlisted for the interview. Top 25 students from each branch are shortlisted.
Okay, so how did it started that you got to know that you were selected for the interview and all?
Yeah, they shortlisted the students on the basis of CGPA only.
Okay, okay. So there was not no any particular thing they chose you on that.
For the interview.
Yes.
Okay. For the interview, they see the resume and shortlist on the basis of the CGPA.
Okay, okay. So how many rounds there were?
There was only one round, one technical round in
Okay.
interview.
What type of questions they asked you in that round?
Yeah, the interview was purely technical. First, they ask about my intro, which they gave around 2 minutes. So I cover all my favorite topics in the interview. Just remember, you should cover your all the favorite topics in which you have the confidence. You should mention all your favorite subjects in that interview, in that intro session, and then they start the interview. And also try to mention your projects. They also ask from the projects. So
Okay,
that was it.
okay. Like
But
how
I
can
want
one
to.
crack those interviews with that? Any particular preparation for that interview?
Yeah. I am preparing for GATE from my third year onwards. I start preparing for GATE. हम लोगों के गेट में लगभग 8 सब्जेक्ट्स होते हैं, तो मैंने स्टार्ट कर दिया था उनकी प्रिपरेशन करना. तो नेटवर्क थ्योरी, एनालॉग इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स एंड डिजिटल सिस्टम डिजाइन सब कंपनीज का कॉमन रहता, तो वो मुझको उस पर अच्छे से आते थे. बाकी जो बचे सब्जेक्ट्स मैं रिवाइज करता था, जैसे सिग्नल एंड सिस्टम्स है, कंट्रोल सिस्टम्स है, मैं वो रिवाइज करता था. उसके बाद जब मुझे पता लगा कि इसरो आने वाली है, तो जिससे मुझको एडवांटेज मिल जाए, तो मैंने जो मेरा कम्युनिकेशन सिस्टम वाला पार्ट था उसको भी रिवाइज करना शुरू कर दिया था. तो उसी द बेस्ट थिंग अबाउट द इंटरव्यू इज दैट दे कवर ऑल द टॉपिक्स इन जस्ट 25 minutes. This was the best thing in the interview, and they cover your technical knowledge should be strong. Your basics should be very strong because they focus on the basics of the technical concepts. So your basic knowledge should be very clear. And in the projects, they ask one question from my project also. And yeah, always remember one thing in the interview: do not bluff in the interview, because आप उन लोगों को बेवकूफ नहीं बना पाएंगे, क्योंकि वो बहुत इंटेलिजेंट लोग होते हैं. तो आप ब्लफ मत करिए. अगर आपको कोई क्वेश्चन नहीं आता है तो जस्ट टेल that I am unable to recall that particular question, and I have studied this, but I am unable to recall. So, but do not bluff. Do not make fool of them, because they are really very intelligent.
Okay, great. So, there were subjects like the communications, analog, digital, all these were the subjects we need to make strong these subjects, right?
Yeah, ये जरूरी नहीं है कि आप सारे सब्जेक्ट स्ट्रॉन्ग करिए, बिकॉज जैसे मैं बता रहा हूँ ना, हमारे 8 सब्जेक्ट्स होते हैं गेट के, जो 8 कोर सब्जेक्ट्स होते हैं. उसके बाद जैसे इसरो के लिए आपको 2-3 सब्जेक्ट्स अलग से प्रिपेयर करने पड़ते हैं. सैटेलाइट कम्युनिकेशन हो गया, वेरी लॉग VHDL हो गया. तो लेकिन ऐसा बहुत फास्ट टूल नहीं है कि आपको सारे करने हैं. एज आई टोल्ड अर्लियर दैट आप वो वाले सब्जेक्ट्स उनको अपने इंट्रो में ही बता दीजिए जो आपको अच्छे से आते हैं. अगर आपको फॉर एग्जांपल 10 में से अगर आपको 7 सब्जेक्ट्स भी आपकी अच्छी कमांड है कि आप सारे आंसर दे दें तो हो जाएगा. एंड सबसे अच्छी चीज है कि वो लोग बहुत सपोर्टिव होते हैं. द इंटरव्यूअर्स आर वेरी सपोर्टिव बिकॉज दे अगर आप कहीं पर अटक जाते हैं या कहीं पर फंस जाते हैं तो वो आपको हेल्प करते हैं, बहुत ज्यादा हेल्प करते हैं. तो बहुत अच्छा होता है इंटरव्यू.
Okay. Is project like we need to indulge in a project? Is that compulsory?
At least you should have one project, no, that you can show them that you have done something in the college, something related to core or something.
Okay. The capstone project now.
No, it is not necessary that I have also mentioned my capstone project. I have also mentioned one project which is related to power design of power supply. So these type of projects, yeah, you have to mention capstone project everywhere. It's necessary, no?
Okay.
Because it is the
Great.
major project. Yeah.
Great. And like, how can one apply for off-campus placement for ISRO?
Okay. For off-campus placements, there is an exam called ICRB, ISRO Centralized Recruitment Board. They conduct an exam every year in which around 80 questions came, and then +3 for positive and -1 for wrong answer. And then the students are shortlisted for the interview. And interview is similar, like in campus. And the written exam is very simple. Honestly, the written exam, you can clear written exam if you have the good preparation in GATE. And the
Okay.
best thing is that रिटर्न एग्जामिनेशन का स्कोर नहीं जोड़ता है आगे. आपका सिर्फ इंटरव्यू के स्कोर के हिसाब से आपकी रैंक आती है. तो आपको लेकिन हाँ इंटरव्यू टफ होता है. इंटरव्यू में पैनल बैठा होता है, पूरे 8 मेंबर्स का पैनल होता है. तो इंटरव्यू टफ होता है, मतलब वो आपको हर टॉपिक से क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं. मैं बताऊँ 30 मिनट्स में पूरा कवर कर लेते हैं.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. And also, I wanted to ask, like, was there any particular thing they look for in an individual for in an interview?
Yeah, you should be confident enough and you should have the basic concepts very strong. और जैसे मैंने बताया कि आप उनका फूल बनाने की कोशिश मत करिए. जो आपको आता है वो उन्हें दिख जाएगा कि आपको कितना आता है. तो जितना आपका जस्ट बी योरसेल्फ. जस्ट
Okay. What technical subjects should we make strong from our second year or from third year?
okay, like I said, analog electronics, digital electronics, and network theory, and embedded systems. These subjects are the basic subjects. You should cover these subjects for all the core companies because they are asked in all core companies. And for ISRO specifically, you should have command in signal and systems, control systems, and communication systems.
Okay. Like, is coding and all compulsory for this?
ISRO, for ISRO, no.
No?
Actually, in ISRO you can apply for 3 branches. 3 branches are eligible in ISRO: computer science, electronics, and mechanical. They came to Thapar first time for the electronics and mechanical only. So there's no need of coding. Yeah, like I said, now Verilog coding is sufficient. If you know coding in Verilog, it is sufficient. It is Verilog coding is hardware coding, no, hardware description language. So you can learn that.
Great. And what CG should we maintain for the placement?
For the general, for all the companies or for just ISRO?
Just for ISRO.
Just for ISRO, I suggest you that you should have at least 8 to 8.5 CGPA because like I said, they only shortlist top 25 students from one branch. So you should have at least 8.5 CGPA.
Okay. Great. This marks the end of our session. Thank you so much for sharing your valuable hour with us. All the very best for your future endeavors.
Thank you, Barleen.